Hi, my name is Ryan.
My name is Kelvin.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Jawan.
I'm Jentong.
So this will be our video on foreign direct investment. Enjoy the video!
Hi.
Hey, hi.
How are you?
Hi. Thanks so much. Nice
welcome.
brunch you got here.
Oh yeah, my company, Starbucks, is actually doing something called foreign direct investment here in Malaysia.
What is foreign direct investment?
So foreign direct investment is an investment made by a firm or company in another country and includes things such as opening new factories.
1 hour later.
Yo bro,
Yo,
Hi, my name is Lee Kok Peng, and I am going to explain more about the characteristics of FDI.
foreign direct investment aims to build a long-term interest and a rapport between the direct investor and the direct investment enterprise. The investor would have power to make decisions and influence the management of the company too. And also, according to OECD, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, FDI occurs when 10% ownership of a foreign company is acquired. So there are two types of FDI. The first one being the greenfield investment, where foreign firms, such as ones in Malaysia, invest and build new entities like factories in another country, such as China from scratch. The second type is called the brownfield investment, where foreign companies such as Microsoft in the US purchase an existing entity that has been established in another country, such as Nokia in Sweden, back in 2014.
Anyway, I'm still interested in the topic that you were about just now. So, if I were to invest in another country, like, are there any benefits to that country or are there any downfalls?
let me think. Oh, wait, hold on. One message. It's an urgent meeting right now.
How do I
So
contact you?
maybe I'll give you the name card of my
sure.
advisors. You can talk to them about
Okay.
it. Alright?
Thanks, I'll see you around.
Right.
Bye. Hi, I would like to know more about foreign direct investment.
So I'll be talking about the advantages first. FDI would help increase the amount of jobs in the country. This is because foreign firms would have to hire workers to build and operate their facilities in the invested country. Consequently, the income of workers there would increase, which will then fuel consumption and decrease unemployment rate. When FDI occurs, advanced technologies are brought in from the foreign company's home country to the invested country to produce goods and services. More people are also employed in the invested country due to foreign companies hiring more people. The advanced technology used and increase in the labor force would then fuel economic growth, as the quantity and quality of products will be increased due to these two factors. Lastly, FDI could also lead to the creation of new industries. The technologies, products, and services that foreign firms bring into the country that they have invested in may have not yet existed in the said country. Thus, these new products and services may create new industries and companies. For example, when Uber first announced its arrival in Malaysia, it created the e-hailing ride industry and also gave birth to other similar companies such as Grab, SoCar, and others.
The first disadvantage of FDI is it decreases domestic investment. Any amount of money going into foreign company becomes money that is not going into domestic companies. Even though the money will come back into local communities through FDI, a local investment is more valuable as it is almost 1-to-1 for every dollar spent, which means any amount of money invested into domestic investment could be worth double or more in the future. The second disadvantage of FDI is moral obligation. When foreign investors build new factories in the investor country to produce their products, they might not feel obligated to take care of the environment of the investor country as it is not their own. So they tend to dispose their waste according to their whims and fancies. For example, disposing production waste into the rivers nearby or by the roadsides.
Thanks for the info. The government can promote FDI in a number of ways, one of which is by executing expansionary monetary policy. The increase in money supply and the decrease in interest rates will lead to an increase in aggregate consumption, causing
inflation and lowering exchange rates in the country. Assets would be cheaper to buy and cost of productions would decrease for foreign firms, thus attracting their investments into the country. Next, the government could also provide tax incentives such as tax holidays and abatements for foreign firms to invest in their country. This could ease the decision of foreign firms as their profits could be increased due to lower taxes needed to be paid. Lastly, the government should try to improve infrastructure and decrease transportation costs, as the prospect of low cost and time needed to transport goods are very attractive to foreign firms. This is because it would lead to an increase in efficiency and profits for foreign firms. Hence, government should build more roads, connections and bridges around the country to promote FDI.